A lot of writers struggle with writing dialogue. They really hate it, and they feel like all the characters sound like them, or like they sound like each other, or the conversation goes nowhere and just kind of meanders around and feels kind of dull and flat and lifeless. And I'm going to give you 3 secrets to help you overcome the problem of weak dialogue. And there's a bonus 4th secret, which we'll start with, and that is the meta secret to everything, which is you need to plan ahead. Because if you don't plan ahead what's going to be said in your chapters and in your scenes, you are going to end up replicating those problems over and over because you're not writing dialogue with intentionality, with purpose. I have a story planning guide that you can download for free. Just leave a comment down below that says story planning guide, please, and that will help you out in this regard. Okay, so the 3 other secrets to writing good dialogue are as follows, from least important to most important. So stick around till the end. The least important is to give your characters each a distinctive way of speaking. And I say it's the least important because less is more here. If you overemphasize this, you end up with caricatures, because the truth is that people sound very similar to each other. And it's more important that they behave differently, that their actions distinguish them, than it is how they speak. Now, you should still give them small distinctions, and by small I mean one of them uses slightly larger words than another one uses. No more than that. Don't have them, one of them talks in rhymes or something. It doesn't work. Okay, so the second thing is that you need to know the intentions of your characters in the scene. What are they trying to get? There's the purpose of the conversation itself, which I'll come to, which is the most important aspect of good dialogue. But within that context, each character is trying to get something, and the intention is driven by their internal, deeper motivation. So you need to know that going into the scene. What are each of them going to be trying to do? The third element, the most important element of dialogue that sizzles, is conflict. Dialogue in a story is not like natural conversation. Natural conversation can be pointless and just small talk and so on. There's no room for small talk in stories or in screenplays, especially not screenplays. And so if you have characters who are trying to solve a problem, whether it's a conflict between them or a conflict in the outside world, a contradiction between desires and reality, and you have intentions of those characters and you have the small peculiarities, you will have dialogue that is distinctive, that is electric, that is driving the story forward. Anyway, if you have any questions, leave them down below. Follow me for more content like this. Share it around. Let the whole world enjoy this conversation about dialogue, this dialogue about conversation. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.